Hello everyone, my name is Shivanya Rathod. I am a student of BSc Honors in Data Science and Artificial Intelligence at IIT Guwahati. Currently, I am presenting my term project 1 for trimester 7. This is my project title, Clicks to Insights, a Power BI dashboard for sales, customer and logistics analytics in Brazilian retail. I use famous Honest dataset from Kaggle. In this video, I will guide you through my whole project. So now this is my GitHub repository. Let's understand the business problem for this data set. The company study has a very large amount of data set, approximately 1 lakh plus order records from the year 2016 to 2018. But the problem is the whole data set was logged inside the spreadsheet file. Because of that, manager could not see the bigger picture of the data set. And at the same time, management did not know in which region had bad deliveries problems and why some customers were unhappy. So my goal was to create a clean, clear, interactive BI dashboard so that manager can understand where they are making money and where their delivery system is failing. So now let's see which tools and techniques I use to solve this business problem. I use Power BI Desktop for cleaning my data set, creating data models, and making charts. The dataset comes from a list public dataset from Kaggle. The dataset has 8 different tables like orders, order items, product, customers, and so on. But the raw data has missing values and messy date format. So for this issue, I use Power Query to fix these problems. I remove duplicate rows, filled in missing values, and transform text columns into the correct and proper date and number format so I don't face any issue while calculations. Okay, now look at my screen. Instead of keeping separate files, I built a professional star schema data model. Here you can see the middle two tables are the fact tables and the other tables are the dimension table. I connected all these tables to get together with the help of clean relationship so that my dashboard work fastly. To get a deeper understanding of business, I wrote some DAX formulas. So this is a DAX formula, yearly growth percentage, which shows growth year over year, and it tells how sales increasing with the time. And the another measure, which is very special, the C set. This is a C set percentage measure. It calculates percentage of 4 stars and 5 star reviews out of the total reviews. This tells us how our customers happy. Now look at this page. This is my live dashboard. This page I have total 14 pages for this data set, and this page is executive summary page where all the KPIs, important KPIs for the whole data set, and I add some slicers as well so I can filter my data set according to my need. And here the most important KPIs, which is represent the total revenue, approx 16.01 million, and average order value, which is 160, average delivery days, which is 12 days, total orders and total customers. This is interesting, like both are equal because in further pages, you can understand in this data set, most of the buyer are one-time buyers. That's why the both total customer and total orders are same. And average review score is 4.09. So this helps us to understand most of the customer are satisfied. The third page, growth analytics. Here you can see the yearly growth percentage and monthly growth percentage. Here the yearly growth is blank because of data set. We have just last 3 months for the previous year, 2016. That's why the yearly growth shows blank. And monthly growth is about 15.86%. Now we move on to the fourth page, which is category and regional insight. We get a category and regional insight from this page. Here you can see the Beleza Sode category gives the most of the revenue, approx 1.4 billion. And from this chart, we can understand the Sopol is give the highest revenue, approx 6.0 million. In this page, we can understand the geographical location of our cities and state of Brazil. This green bubble shows the revenue, total orders, location, and average review score. You can see this, the big, large green dot shows Sao Paulo in Brazil. This is the location. Total revenue is approx 59 million and total orders is 4,107.46 and the average score is all about 4.17. Now I move towards the now this page tells about the market segmentation, like the payment method used by the customers. So we have a credit card, boleto, voucher, and debit card. And you can definitely see that the most of the customer and the most of the revenue comes from the credit card. We can easily see by this chart. And you can also see most of the revenue come from the top 10%, which are the premium category customers. This is because most of the customers just buy once. Now let's move towards another pages. This is a very important page, which is retention analysis page. It shows retention rate percentage approx 3.12%, and retained customers, it's 3K, like 3,000 customers buy twice, you can say that. And this line chart shows exact insight what we discussed, like the average revenue per customer is high, like a customer buy the high value product, but the fact is they buy only one time. So order per customer is less. Another page is customer satisfaction page. This page tells about the satisfaction of customer with the services. Here the average review score is 4, like most of the customers are happy, and total revenues are 99K, like not revenues, reviews. So most of the customers don't give a revenue review as well, and the unhappy customers are 11K, and 77.07% are the satisfied customer. And in this chart, we can see there is a direct correlation between the review score and delivery days. As our delivery days increase, Our review score is also decreased by the time. So there's a direct correlation. In conclusion, this 14-page Power BI dashboard successfully changes raw data into the meaningful business choices. Now the data proves that shipping speed is directly connected to the customer satisfaction and loyalty. To fix a low retention rate, the company must to fix supply chain in delayed state like Roraima immediately. Thank you very much for listening to my presentation.